Hey everyone, this is Ravenous Blog, and welcome to another general discussion series. So today's general discussion is going to be on the one of my most anticipated movies of 2017, and I always love doing this type of list because I'm always looking forward to seeing what kind of new movies are coming out. So I definitely enjoy making this list, and of course with this list, it's not going to be any particular order. It's not a top 10 list or anything. It's just me listing movies that I'm most excited for in 2017, and here we go. So the first movie I'm excited for is the Lego Batman movie. I love the Lego movie, and I love how Batman was being portrayed in that movie. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with the Lego Batman movie. Is it gonna be as funny as the Lego movie? Is it gonna be more serious? I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with that movie. Second movie is going to be Logan. Now, I'm really excited for this movie because I'm a huge Wolverine fan, and this is also going to be the final film starring Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. So, it makes me wonder: is this going to be like, is the storyline going to be like a finale for Wolverine's story, or is it going to be like finale for Hugh Jackman as Wolverine? If it is, I'm hoping it's going to like adapt from the Old Man Logan storyline, because I always said if you want to wrap up Wolverine's storyline, I think Old Man Logan's like the best storyline that could wrap up Wolverine's story. So I'm really interested to see how they're going to wrap up Hugh Jackman's run as Wolverine, and what is this movie going to be like? Is it going to be anything like Old Man Logan? So I'm really interested to see that. Next movie is Beauty and the Beast. So Beauty and the Beast, this is going to be the live action version of Beauty and the Beast for Disney, and I will admit, I'm really excited for this movie, even though I have a love-hate relationship with reboots in general, or, seeing live-action movies, live-action adaptations of certain movies in general. But after I saw the live-action adaptation of The Jungle Book, which I really loved, I'm actually interested to see, I'm actually really excited to see the live-action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. So I like to see how they're going to, incorporate the elements from the cartoon, from the animated movie, into this live-action adaptation. Next movie is the Power Rangers. So, I'm really excited about this movie because it looks like it's going to be a darker, edgier take on the Power Rangers franchise, and I like to see how they're going to retell the characters' stories, and how they're going to incorporate the mythos of the Power Rangers into this movie. So this is a movie I'm really interested in seeing this year. Next movie is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love to see what they're going to do with this particular movie. Is it going to be darker, edgier than the first one? Is it going to be in the same tone as the original? So I'm really excited to see what kind of storyline we're going to get with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So that's a movie I'm really excited for. Next is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales, I believe. Is it Dead Man Tell No Tales? Yeah. So yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tells No Tales. Now, even though I was kind of iffy about the fourth movie, Stranger Tides, I'm hoping this fifth movie of Pirates of the Caribbean introduces William Turner and Elizabeth again, because I think in Stranger Tides, they neither of them were in that movie, so that's why I have I wasn't sure what to think of Stranger Tides because of that. So I'd like to see if this Pirates of the Caribbean movie is going to have Will Turner and Elizabeth in it, and what kind of adventures they're going to have with Jack Sparrow. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this movie, and is this going to be the final movie for Pirates of the Caribbean, or is it just going to be like the beginning of the Pirates of a new franchise for the Pirates of the Caribbean? Okay. Next movie I'm really excited for is Wonder Woman. This is a really big deal. I wouldn't say Wonder Woman was the first superhero of heroine to get her own movie that goes to Supergirl, but I would say Wonder Woman is like one of the most inspirational, on one of the most iconic figures, female superheroes out there. So I hope that Warner Brothers and DC don't mess this movie up, because this is Wonder Woman's very first screen debut. So I hope they do this movie justice. I hope they tell Wonder Woman's story right, because Wonder Woman needs a really good first screen adaptation. So I hope that Warner Brothers and DC do this movie right. I hope they really stay faithful to Wonder Woman's character. All along, I am interested to see what they're going to do with the Wonder Woman movie. I just hope that DC and Warner Brothers make the story right. Next movie is Captain Underpants. I love the Captain Underpants book series, and I'm actually surprised they're making a movie about Captain Underpants. And from what I saw, the screenshots of the movie, it looks like it's going to be animated in the same style as the Peanuts movie, which is a movie I really loved. So, I'm hoping this would tell Hollywood to start making more movies that's in the similar style as the Peanuts movie. You know, sort of like a compromise between people who want 2D animation and people who still want CGI animation. You know, maybe this would be the perfect compromise we could get. So I'm really excited about the Captain Underpants movie. I'm interested to see how they're going to display that on film. Next movie is Transformers The Last Knight. So this is a part of the new Transformers movie started with Age of Extinction. And I will admit, I like Age of Extinction way better than I did with the previous 3 Transformer movies before that. So I'm hoping The Last Knight would be a really good Transformers movie. And I do wonder if this is going to be the finale to the Transformers movie franchise, or is it just one of the beginnings? You know, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this trailer. Then the next movie I'm really excited for is Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I'm glad that Marvel has some rights to Spider-Man now, so it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do with Peter Parker's character in this universe. It looks like he's a teenager, which makes a lot more sense, because if you're going to introduce Spider-Man to the Marvel universe, you might as well introduce him as a teenager. So, you know, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Spider-Man's character in this movie. Are they going to make him like the jokey character he normally is in the comics? Or, you know, is he still going to be serious somewhat? You know, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Spider-Man's character in this movie. Next is War for the Planet of the Apes. I really enjoyed the first 2 Planet of the Apes movies, started with Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with this movie, because if you saw what happened in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, then you know the apes are going to war with humanity. So I think this is the movie that's going to kind of introduce that aspect into the movie. So I'd be interested to see who's going to win this battle. Is it going to be the humans? Is it going to be apes? So I'm really excited about this particular movie. Okay, moving on. We got the Lego Ninjago movie. And for those of you who don't know what Ninjago is, it was this TV series that came on TV. I love the Ninjago cartoon series, and I'm actually surprised that they're finally getting their own movie. So I like to see how this movie is going to portray the characters in the Ninjago universe, or is this going to be a completely different story from the TV series? I'm really interested to see where this movie is going to go, and I can't wait to see it. Then we got Justice League, another movie I'm really looking forward to. You know, I'm so glad that the Wonder Woman movie is coming out before Justice League, because I think one of the biggest issues with Batman vs. Superman, for where I stand, was, you know, they try to introduce all these characters in this one movie, and they didn't bother to make solo films before the characters. The only character I know of who had a solo film before Batman vs. Superman was Superman himself, and I think, you know, they could have developed more time with all the characters first before putting them all together into this one movie. So I'm glad Wonder Woman's going to get her own movie before Justice League. But, excuse me, there's still the matter of the other characters like Aquaman and those who don't have their own solo films yet, even though they are going to get theirs later on. But I am still excited about Justice League. I just hope that they do the team dynamics right, and they actually gave each person time to develop. That's what I'm worried about when you're doing a team movie like that. You got to make sure each character has their own development, and they shine out in their own way. So that's the only biggest concern I have about the Justice League movie. But overall, I'm really excited for this movie. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the Justice League. Then we have Star Wars Episode 8. Now, I will admit, I haven't seen the previous Star Wars films yet, but I'm going to try to this weekend. I still got the original trilogy of Star Wars hanging on my shelf, so I'm going to try to watch that. And then I'll watch The Force Awakens and Rogue One after that, so I can get ready for Star Wars Episode 8 before it comes out in theaters. So I'm really excited about Star Wars Episode 8, even though I haven't seen the previous Star Wars movies yet. And last but not least, we got Thor Ragnarok. So this is supposed to tie into the Infinity Gems plot that's going to happen in the future Marvel movies. So I am a bit interested to see this, even though I didn't enjoy Thor 2 that much, but I am interested to see where they're going to take Thor's character in Thor 3 Ragnarok and how he's going to tie in with the other Avengers. So I'm really excited about this movie and I can't wait to see it. Well, that's my list of my most anticipated movies for 2017, and tell me in the comments below, what are your most anticipated movies for 2017? Please feel free to comment below, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated any new videos I post on, and also like my Facebook page, Rabbit's Blogs Best Comments. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's Blog, and I'll see you later.